We have twin daughters, and when Sharayah was 11 years old, she was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes.
I'm Sharayah Murphy.
And I'm Miranda Bergman.
And we're each other's twin.
Or as we like to call it, roommates.
My father had type 1 diabetes. He was a teenager. And so my biggest fear when Sharayah was diagnosed was that my father passed away when he was 30 years old. And I was really struggling with that. I was also struggling with that I gave it to her. It's my fault. And I think we all know all a father wants is for his children to be healthy and be happy. And so that was really hard for me.
The hardest thing is that you never get a break from it. In good ways and in bad ways, right? Like, it's brought a lot of good things into my life. But you never get a break from it. We happen to be sharing a bed. Of course, we always, as twins and sisters, we're always stuck together. Woke up to her seizing. Which if you've never experienced something like that, you don't really know what's going on. And I think my first reaction was to get help. So sprinted out of the room, screaming throughout the house. And thankfully the paramedics got there right away, and she was able to come out of it, but it was very scary for our entire family.
Arriving at Barbara Davis Center provides the opportunity to start looking forward.
From the moment she got diagnosed, she was never a victim. It was never like, poor me, I have to take these shots, I have to take care of this. She just, took it with grace and has always handled it, and I don't think I ever complained once, ever. I don't think I would be here today without the CDF and without the Barbara Davis Center, and getting the care that I did at such a young age when I was newly diagnosed and was able to continue for so long, I think transformed the way that I see diabetes and treat diabetes and care for myself.
And just knowing that Sharayah has such control, and primarily because of the education that she's had, the education that we've all had with Barbara Davis Center.
It is a well-established facility, and the people there, and it's a family.
The people we've met, and the doctors and the nurses and the care teams, and it's just been incredible.
And the commitment that they make to the kids and the families, and what that can mean for people in the future.
There's no way that, we'd be as successful as a family, or Sharayah herself with her diabetes, if we didn't have, the education that the Barbara Davis Center provided us when she was diagnosed. So thank you.
What would I say to the donors? I would say thank you from the bottom of my heart, because the differences that you have made from what my father went through when he was a teenager to what my sister went through to what my daughter's now going through, the advancements in the technology today is incredible.
It just gives everybody hope, because things will just continue to get better as technology advances and improvements are made, and there's more independence and more freedom for anybody with type 1 living their life, to live as normal and happy life as anybody else.
It's changing the way that we do diabetes and see diabetes and take care of diabetes. Had we had that back then when my grandpa was diagnosed, it only makes you wonder, like, could we have met him today? Would he still be around, and could we have had that relationship?
And thank you again, because you are making a difference in the world for all with type 1 diabetes.